Brenda J. Lilly here from Creative Consultations. I just wanted to put out a small disclaimer before we launch into today's video that says I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm just here to engage, to encourage, and hopefully empower other artists to go out and live their art dream. So here we go. Enjoy the video. Hello. Brenda J. Lilly here with Creative Consultations. It is Monday, May 27th, and this is our Monday morning Kickstart video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, and if it brings stuff up for you, please put comments in the section below and like and subscribe to your heart's content. All right, I'll see you on the flip side. Well, good morning and welcome to Monday Morning Kickstart with Brenda J. Lilly and Creative Consultations. I've got my big old cup of coffee here and I am ready to rock and roll. This weekend, I had a friend visit that I had not seen in like 22 years. It was amazing and I was thrilled to be able to host her here at my house and just spend some time with her. And we were talking about the past and we were talking about our futures and what's about to come up for both of us. And yeah, it was just a great time. And while we were talking, she said a couple of things to me that I went, really? Well, why do you think that? And they were encouraging words towards me. And so she explained herself, and I said, wow, I've never heard that before. She said, really? And she was shocked by that. And so I want to talk about words of encouragement and whether we hear the encouragement or not, and perhaps why we might not. So words of encouragement and affirmation are really important to every human being, right? We need to know we're appreciated. And in order for us to feel appreciated, people need to use words of appreciation. But as I was thinking about what she had told me and the words she used, and I had said to her, I've never heard that before. And she was shocked. And so that I started thinking about the fact that she was shocked that I had never heard. And I said, and I thought to myself, is that a truth? Have I really never heard those words before? Or have I not been able to take those words in? And that's the difference, right? It's not that people haven't encouraged me throughout my life, and I have heard and I have clocked, but what she said, I had not clocked. And then as I started to unfetter all of my thought processes around that time of my life, I realized it wasn't that I didn't hear words of encouragement back then. It was that my tape that was running in my own head, my own self-talk, was stopping me from hearing the words of encouragement. See, my tape was louder. My tape of, oh, they're going to find you out and they're going to realize you don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're not good enough at this. Oh, you don't know enough. You're not smart enough. You're not gifted enough. That tape was running on like 11. And the words of encouragement tape was running probably at a 5, which isn't horribly low, but when everything else is just so loud, there's no way you can take in the words of encouragement. There's no way in a real way that will go, yeah, okay, I'll keep going, right? And we become almost our own self-fulfilling prophecy then of gloom and doom. Like we're never going to succeed if we don't hear that we're good at this. If all we hear is you're not enough, you're an imposter, you couldn't possibly get this accomplished, we are going to turn into self-fulfilling prophecies of failure. But if we turn that tape volume down on those gloom and doom self-talk tapes, and we turn the encouraging word tapes up, where we realize people see us, hear us, and appreciate us. And then we can take that into our work and we can say, well, I must be doing something right. So what are the things I'm doing well? And look at that and say, look at that. I am good at that thing. I am good at that thing. I am good at that thing. You know what? And it's not to be self-aggrandizing or to become pompous or full of yourself. It's literally so that you can keep on moving forward in your artistry, in your life, in your career, in the process that you're in, and continue to grow, continue to become, continue to create, to believe that you are talented, gifted, and have ability in that thing you're doing is so very important. But it starts here and here. It starts in your own heart and in your own head. People's words can help us appreciate and can make us feel good for a minute. But if we don't stop this tape from overwhelming everything we do, we're not going to continue. We're going to stop. We're going to choose not to continue to grow. And that's not a choice that any artist or any person really wants to make. We want to succeed. We want to be seen and appreciated. And so think about what you're thinking about. It's imperative that we as artists take a look at our work, the things that we're putting our stamp on, the energy, the things that are our passion projects. Look at your body of work and appreciate it for what it is and what it was and where you were at the time that you created that. And also appreciate the growth from beginning to end, of a project. Like, oh, I was really good. By the end of the project, that looked really good. Those first few things, they looked all right, but they got so much better the more I did them. And appreciate the growth factor in your artistry, in your life, in your career. Appreciate the fact that you didn't know what you didn't know back then, but now you do. And now you can grow beyond that too. So, my friends, keep creating, keep growing, keep going. This is Brenda J. Lilly signing off for another Monday morning Kickstart. And I will see you again, same time, same station, next week. Hey, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? All right. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Bye.